Shine on WJLX with James Phillips, presented by Young Jewelers in historic downtown Jasper. Real talk, real stories, right now.
And good morning, it's James Phillips live at 9 here on WJLX. And this morning, we've got kind of a different theme today. We've got a couple couples in here. It's me and my wife, Andrea, and then we've got Nick and Caitlin Norris. Everybody knows Nick from the Game Managers podcast and all other different things.
Hello.
Hanging out at Jasper High School. Good morning, guys.
Yeah, morning. How's it going?
So, Andrea and I have been going through a rough patch in our marriage, and we thought the best thing we could do would be to invite a couple of newbies in.
Some advice?
Yeah, so to get some advice from you guys and maybe take us back to our honeymoon phase if possible.
Okay.
Yeah,
We just got back from our honeymoon.
Yeah. So I hope you guys can help us. If not, we may be going to seek attorneys today.
I didn't know.
I
I didn't know where you were going with that.
You didn't know where we were going with that?
That's funny. Yeah, she didn't look like she was on the same page.
I was like, "What are you doing?"
We did just get married though. We just got back from a honeymoon. Went to St. Lucia
so
for a
beautiful.
week.
Yeah.
Didn't want to come back.
Did not.
Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I hate to look at Facebook and see people who are gone to places that I would love to be.
Yeah.
And that was the entire time you guys were gone. Whenever you would post something.
He was
We're
so
really milking it.
he was so envious. Like,
Yeah.
We-
I've started a penny jar at home now, and it says sandals on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
we want to go back. We actually made some friends when we were there. Another couple that just got married, and they had some money. They were there for 2 weeks.
Yes.
And so we left.
Wow,
and they stayed.
2 weeks.
I know.
Come on.
Yeah.
Oh
And
my
so
goodness.
when we left, we were like, "Oh, I bet they're having fun." And they were sending us pictures of the beer there and everything. I was like, "Oh, it sucks."
Oh,
They don't want to be back.
Well, I mean, everybody knows this. You did come into money at one point lately.
Yeah.
No, I mean, it's not life changing.
No, but a little bit in a good
A
way.
year's
Yeah.
salary is pretty
Yeah.
nice, you know.
Yeah. Anybody? I was on your show to talk about it before. I can't remember if it was before.
It was before the show.
Before.
Yeah, so you couldn't tell everybody that you'd won.
That's right.
Right,
Yeah,
that's what it
and
was,
a game show in Nashville, and enough to get out of debt. So that
Yeah,
was,
yeah.
I was just to say, is it all gone? Have you seen it?
Yeah, it all went to student debt, which is really funny. I couldn't say this then, but now enough time has passed that I can. But when they had asked me what I wanted to spend the money on, I was honest. I was like, I'm going to spend it on my student debt. And they're like,
They say, wait a minute, give
They
us something better.
They said, "Oh, that's really depressing. Could you say something else?"
Yeah, literally.
So
Yeah.
on the show, I say, "Oh, we're moving to Australia."
Right.
And I had to immediately call my bosses and be like, "I'm not moving. Please don't put my
Fire
position
me.
up."
Yeah, exactly.
I remember you saying that.
Yeah.
And I was like, he didn't mention
You're
this
like, "That's news to
beforehand.
me." Yeah, exactly.
That was
You
news
didn't
to
know
me.
either, did you?
No, because that decision was on the spot, and so she just heard that and was like, "Okay, I'll go with it."
Yeah. Now tell us why Australia.
My parents are from there. That's
Right.
what it is.
Now, did you live in Australia?
No, I wish I did.
Oh,
I would have
okay.
had a cool accent. You know what I mean?
That's what I never noticed, the Australian accent. So.
Her parents immigrated in the '80s, so she was born here, but they go back every year to see her family.
Okay.
Oh, that's
So I've
nice.
been able to go twice, and we're planning another trip the day after Christmas. We're gonna fly. That's their summer.
Yes.
And,
Oh yeah, that'll be nice.
yeah,
That will be
yeah,
fun.
so-
But
Have you seen a kangaroo? That's my.
Oh yeah.
Well,
I went to the zoo.
The zoos are
Right.
cool there because the kangaroo enclosure is just open, so you just
Oh.
walk in with the kangaroo. You don't want to get too close to them. There's a pathway you stay on.
Yeah.
You're just in the room with them. It's
Oh
pretty cool.
wow.
But they
That's neat.
know not to get on the pathway?
I think these are born raised in captivity.
Okay.
And they got some small gates up. They could easily get over them.
Right.
But I think they just don't.
Well, I've seen plenty of kangaroo videos. They like to box people, don't they?
Yeah, they're very. The people there hate kangaroos.
Really?
Yeah, we went to her uncle's. He was barbecuing kangaroo, and we're like,
Oh my
is this sad?
goodness.
Wow.
We're like, "Oh, is this sad for y'all?" They're like, "No, we hate these things."
Yeah.
They apparently kill a lot of dogs, and they'll
Okay.
take dogs and drown them in the ocean.
So
Oh my
those mean little
goodness.
suckers.
Yeah,
crazy.
so
That's
people hate them
terrible.
because they keep terrorizing their pets.
Man,
Yeah,
I thought
Yeah, you
kangaroo meat was only on a McRib.
yeah.
Right.
You think a kangaroo is I have a thing I like wild animals, so I'm
Black
like,
bears, we've already talked about it this week.
Yeah.
But I would think it's really sweet, and
I
I'd
know,
try
you
to
would think
pet it.
that. Maybe a young, kangaroo. You know what I mean?
No, you see them, they're terrifying.
They're pretty
It's like
aggressive.
it's kind of like if a horse could stand on its back legs because they're all muscle.
Well, I
you
mean,
know?
even like something like an ostrich, when you go through one of those safari parks, if an ostrich is staring at me, I'm scared to death.
Yeah. There's no easy way to attack it.
No.
Yeah, same with kangaroo.
And now, when I think about Australian animals, I didn't know we were going to talk about Australia today. But my favorite is the koala bear. Are they as terrible as a
They're
kangaroo?
So cute.
So the thing with them is what is
They
it?
have, like,
Chlamydia.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they do have chlamydia,
on
yeah.
their skin, yeah.
Because John Oliver did a whole thing where he raised money to help
Yeah.
cure the chlamydia in the koala bear.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
I think that's their whole thing. I don't think that they're I think they're territorial, but I don't think they'll claw your eyes out.
Okay.
They're
Yeah.
real slow moving.
Yeah.
So they're
Yeah,
really chill.
but
Well,
I don't
they're-
think they like people.
I know
No.
you guys are movie people, but I don't know if you've ever seen this movie, The Adventures of Ford Fairlane.
I don't think so.
It stars Andrew Dice Clay, the old
Okay.
nasty comedian.
Yeah.
And but there's a koala bear in it, and I'll give away a spoiler. I mean, it's 40 years old probably. The koala bear dies at one point,
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
but then at the very end, they're all on a boat and everybody's happy, and we get a shot of the koala bear drinking like a pina colada.
Oh my god.
And Andrew Dice Clay, the last line of the movie is, "You didn't think we'd kill the effing koala bear," you know,
That's funny.
and that's how they end the movie.
That's pretty good. Yeah, there's the scariest animal, and then we can talk about something else. But the scariest animal that I saw when we were there, we were at that same barbecue I was talking about in her uncle's backyard, and her mom said there's a vampire above you. And I looked up, and there was a 4-foot bat.
Oh,
Oh
wow.
my goodness.
Apparently, their fruit bats just get huge.
Wow.
So it looks like a dog hanging out of a tree upside down with wings.
Yeah.
That was scary. for
That would be
sure.
scary.
Yeah,
You
that
know
was.
what to do.
Yeah, so
We have watched several Naked and Afraids
We
in
used to
Australia.
Love that show.
Yeah.
Love that show.
They
Yes.
Australia seems like a dangerous place.
100%, especially in the outback.
Yeah,
yeah.
100%.
we always just go to Sydney, so it's
Same city,
you forget
yeah.
you're not in America. It's
Yeah.
so similar.
Yeah.
But yeah, I imagine so if you get off the beaten path.
Did you go visit the street in Sydney that was on Finding Nemo?
Yes, yeah. So to go to one of the beaches, you go across that street. And,
Isn't it like Wallaby Way?
Wallaby Way?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah. And there's it's a famous street anyway. I think even before that, but yeah, now it's even more famous.
Yeah.
When you're going through that. It's
I
Wallaby
wondered
Way
if
is
it was.
posted everywhere.
I didn't know
Yeah.
if it was legit a real street, but
Yeah, yeah.
they say it
it's a
so
lot-
many times in the movie.
They
It's
do.
a lot of nice little markets and shops and stuff. It's a very nice little street. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it is real. Yeah.
Now,
Talking about the accent, sorry.
go. No, you're the co-host today.
I love the Australian accent,
Yes.
and I would just be in awe of everybody. I would fall in love with somebody probably. Sorry.
You're like, sorry, yeah. No, both my parents still have their accents.
Oh,
It's
wow.
pretty strong, yeah.
She had a thing for Crocodile Dundee as a child.
That was before
Well,
our time
actually,
a
I
little bit,
did.
but yes, I heard of it. I heard
She
of it.
loved the Crocodile Hunter.
yeah.
It's a thing.
The thing about the accent though is it's so similar to ours.
Yeah.
It's like redneck British.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
And so
Very
when we went over there, her family had thought that I had less of an American accent than Caitlin did.
Which is so crazy to me. Yeah,
Yeah, because it's a lot of the same twangs. They both you both say reckon. It's a lot of the same
Oh, wow. I didn't know
words,
they
yeah,
had
that you
like
use.
Right.
Yeah.
our words.
Yeah. So they say reckon a lot the same way that we do.
Yeah.
And that's not a word you hear in most parts of the world.
That's
you know.
true, that's a good point.
So yeah, it's really similar to our accent.
Yeah. Hey, when we went to Savannah, I thought one of our
I
waiters.
was about to tell that story too.
Really?
You
That's
tell
funny.
Well, it was just the waiter walks up and he's got a pin on,
Yeah.
and the pin has the Union Jack on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you heard his voice.
I
And
heard
said,
him. He was talking, telling us what the specials are and stuff. And I spoke up and I said, "What?" I said, "Are you British?"
Yeah, or was it vice versa? I was trying to remember.
Or was I, did I say, are you
thought
Australian?
he was Australian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he had the Union Jack on, and you were like, but that's in the Australian flag.
It
is.
And I said, well, it is, but he's British.
Right. So,
Yeah, I get the accents confused.
And he told her,
Very
he,
similar.
he looked down his nose at her like the typical Brit would, too. And he was like, ma'am, I'm from England.
Excuse me, sir.
That's funny.
Yeah. Oh, God.
All right, everybody knows the mine and Andrea story from being around here. Look, we've known each other since kindergarten and been married now for 27 years and
Wow,
blah,
we
blah, blah,
love
blah, blah.
that.
All that good stuff.
Yeah.
But how did you guys meet?
Well,
You want to say it?
we could say.
We met on the apps like everybody does now.
See,
Yeah.
y'all are the new school
Now,
couple.
if my parents are listening, we did not do that. But
Well, you don't have to tell what weird app it was or anything.
It was one of the mainstream ones, but it's weird.
Nick's from Sipsy. It was farmers only.
At the time, though, I was.
Caitlin's
living in
got a
Hoover.
farmer fetish.
Yeah, exactly. At the time, I was living in Hoover, and you were working in Hoover.
Yeah,
And that's
so
how.
so we met that way because otherwise, like, our things wouldn't have passed. Which what I was kind of trying to get at, but like, it was only because I was working out there that we ended up, meeting.
Right.
And a lot of times, our first few dates, we went on like an actual first couple dates, and we went to a really nice restaurant that we go to every year on the anniversary of that. which is in a
First
couple weeks.
impressions, what y'all got?
I was a little tipsy, so I don't remember. But I remember good. It was all good. Good vibes. Yeah. Good
So our
experience.
first date, because I didn't want to text a whole lot up to it because I wanted to have something to talk about. So
Yeah.
like I basically like asked her on the date and then kind of just stopped texting a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And then on the day of, I'd text her like, "Hey, I'll be here at this time. Would you want me to pick you up, or would you be more comfortable just meeting at the restaurant?" Because I'm a stranger,
Right.
So
Yeah.
she's like, "Oh, we'll just meet at the restaurant," which is very common for like apps because it's safe.
Right.
So it's
and
like-
if she hated
Yes.
you,
Yeah, she could
she'd
get
have her
out.
own car and could get out of there.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
you didn't know, like, the psychopaths could be.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
like-
No, I've
Yeah.
I've heard horror stories of people that ended up riding with somebody and they just took them back to their house and they were just stuck there, like
Right.
wouldn't bring
Yeah.
them back, So,
Oh, yeah.
so anyway, we decided we're gonna meet there, and I show up, and she actually texts me like right when I get there, and it's like, "Hey, would you mind just coming and picking me up, actually?" Well, she lives right down the road. I was like, "Oh, yeah, that's fine." I didn't realize that I had to come pick her up because she had drank so much because she was so nervous that she couldn't drive.
Yeah.
But she hit it. I had no idea that she had been drinking at all. She hit it so well.
Yeah, I would be so nervous. I would do
yeah.
the same thing.
Well, my nail tech at the time, she gave me like soju wine. I had no idea it was so alcoholic, so I'm just like sipping it, and I'm like unwell. Yeah, but I do remember the second date. It was great.
Yeah.
It was great.
There are some funny videos she has from that first date though that she was sending to her friends. It was like, "All right, getting ready for a first date," and like getting ready for it, and then you just see her keep taking like shots of this, and then after a minute you realize I'm like, "Oh, that's a lot of you're drinking a lot. How are you gonna get there?" It's really funny.
Yeah, pretty wild, but it worked out.
Yeah.
There you go.
I,
We dated-
nerves,
We
yeah.
dated a few months and then we went to Gatlinburg and then we kind of made it official right after that.
Well, and I mean, it wasn't really that long distance either.
No,
with it being
no.
like that.
Well,
Our daughter, who's married now, Breeze, her and her husband, they met each other online, like playing a game? Or
Playing some kind of game.
Discord or something,
Okay,
Oh, yeah.
And but he lived in California,
Oh, wow.
and now they did the whole meeting thing and all that kind of stuff, and now they're married and living in
That's
Alabama.
awesome. Yeah.
Good for
They
them.
didn't put them
That's
on a
great.
commercial or
Yeah.
something.
Right.
that's
Discord.
awesome.
We
Yeah.
flew out to California just to make sure,
Yeah.
It wasn't catfishing or anything.
we needed
Right.
to meet
You never know, yeah.
him and his parents, and they were normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just like us.
I've watched enough Law and Order SVU to know that
Yeah.
people will be kidnapped
Oh,
and taken into
100%.
sex slavery.
100%.
And that wasn't going to happen with my
And
daughter.
be kept.
No, yeah. Well, it's like there's so many ways to do it now, and there's so many ways to fake authenticity. And
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
Right.
You.
Well, especially now with AI, like that's
Yeah.
even
Yeah.
so much more new,
Exactly.
Yeah, I've been told by some friends that are still single that like now that the same apps that we met on are like unusable.
Yeah.
Really?
Because it's just AI profiles of
Wow.
people trying to get your money.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Goodness.
See, that's it's always everything kind of goes back, and I really feel like that. You guys are in the category of people who've met online, and it's going to work out and be it's an amazing,
Yeah.
storybook story. But I really do think that with AI coming along and being so strong now, it's going back to we got to start meeting people in person.
In person,
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, it was already kind of a crapshoot. Like we both were right before we met. We're both thinking about deleting the apps anyway, because it's like for every
100%.
500 dates, you get one good one, or one that
That's
you
so true.
maybe not
Right.
one good one, but one that you actually like to be like, oh, okay, I would like to see this person again, or what,
Yeah.
And for every one of those 500 dates, you got to match with so many people to actually get to go out and plans to work out,
That's
and then
not
not lose
counting getting
interest.
ghosted.
Yeah.
So it's
It's already like an exhausting process. It feels like it almost feels like going on a bunch of job interviews.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah.
real. Yeah.
because everybody, your intentions are clear, what you're there for, you know, and so it's I was glad that we met when we did. I think if maybe it'd been a week later, we both would have been off the apps.
Right. It was like it all
wow.
timed out and worked out perfectly.
100%.
Now, when did the wedding bells start ringing for either one? Who was first to be like, I think I might want to be with this person forever?
We started talking about it like about a year before we got engaged.
Yeah.
And that's about the time I bought the ring. So I bought the ring like a year before we got engaged. We got engaged in February of 25.
Yeah.
Um,
We had met in 2022.
Yeah,
it was a
so
good
it
time.
was a couple years. or
So y'all had dated for a while before y'all got engaged.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Exactly.
We ended up dating for almost 4 years before we got married.
I don't want to bring up anything bad, but was there ever a breakup at any point, or have you guys been
No,
together?
yeah, no. Probably the most difficult thing was right when we first became official. She took a travel job to Georgia,
Yeah.
but it was still only 2 hours. So every weekend,
Yeah.
one of us would just drive over. But that's the most we've been apart since we met. We moved in together.
Right after that. Right after we went to Disney.
Yeah, 8 months or so after we met, and
Yeah.
then we've lived together since. So, but no, there's never been a breakup or anything, or even a fight that would warrant that.
Yeah.
What makes him such a dream guy?
I'd rather you answer.
Yeah. I think I've said many things about it before.
Yeah. Everyone loves him. Very charismatic.
I've seen him literally sweep you off your feet in some of your videos. So.
Literally, physically. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So that's fun. Too.
I will say her vows blew mine out of the water, and I was very proud of my vows. Like I worked on them forever.
We did
And,
like the personal vows. You
Yeah.
know?
Oh, yeah.
And I did like 7 drafts of it. Like I put a lot of work into them. I was like, oh, these are perfect. And then she read hers first. And I was like, oh, those just blew my mind. And all that work.
You didn't
hers
even
is
want to
so
say
much
yours.
better. Yeah, and we had like thought about it. We're like, okay, I'm gonna give you my word count so we can have them like the same length. We didn't want to do the one thing where like the guy gets up there and he's just like, yeah, I think you're pretty cool.
Yeah.
Just spill her heart out or whatever.
Yeah.
And so like they matched, but I was like, oh, hers is so good. Like she's so funny, and like little moments that she's able to call back to that are so meaningful. I bawled like a baby, so she is.
Well, that's my goal
It was a good
today is
moment.
to make you cry. somehow.
You're mean enough, pal.
And my favorite thing to do with Nick is to judge his graphics in the most harsh way possible.
He's brutal.
And usually it's
It's
just
pretty good, Adam. I can't lie. It's pretty good.
he is really good
Yeah.
though. Yeah, he is really good at it. But I will find I'll say, oh, I don't like that font.
Yeah.
Yeah, something.
He's so nitpicky.
Yeah.
He likes my
anybody who-
baseball ones though. Every
Oh,
time
yeah.
I send a baseball one, you're like, that one's perfect.
He does a great baseball one
Nice.
every time. Now that you're back from honeymoon, how's everything going?
It's been great.
Good,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's been cool. I mean, like I said, we've lived together for a while, but there is like some people told me it'd be different being married. Some people told me it wouldn't. I think there is like a bit of a difference. Like we're definitely in the honeymoon phase and everything. And
Can
so,
I
you
say
know-
what town you live in?
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
That's
you live in Sipsey.
Yeah.
How in the world did he get you from Hoover to Sipsey?
It was kind of, so I worked in Georgia for that time. I had to let go of my apartment. And so
Right.
then after that job was done, I had to come back, and I was like, oh, I'll be here for a little bit. And
So
then
it
I
was
just
kinda
never left.
convenient,
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
Well,
how
like
I
the
did
day
it.
after her contract expired, we went to Disney World. It was like a trip we already had planned. It just worked out that way. And so we got back from Disney, and she was kind of like, "Oh, I don't have a place to go." And I was like,
Uh-huh.
"Stay here."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never
We
left.
stayed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I grew up near Sipsey, and my best friend lived in Sipsey. His dad was the former mayor of Sipsey, and but Sipsey has turned into the town that it's been hit by a couple of tornadoes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't tell where the tornado hit and where it's just tipsy.
I know.
That's just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very bad. Very bad. Yeah.
You know, I think there's a lot of. I think there's been not a lot of great leadership.
Right,
In the town.
Yeah.
Especially a few years ago.
Yeah.
When the police force.
Oh yeah,
was
they were having all
disbanded.
kind of issues back then.
Yeah,
yeah.
the fire department was disbanded. The police force was disbanded. You
Yeah.
know, all these things that just went away.
But it's still a quaint little area. It's a good, it's a good place to live. It's not
Yeah.
like there's murderers on every corner or anything.
Oh yeah, and our neighbors are all
Like
pretty
those
good.
dang kangaroos. And
Yeah, that's right.
I know,
That's
right?
right. Yeah. No, I love Sip City. It's where I grew up. I don't think we'll stay there forever. You know, I think we will move at some point. I would love to move to Australia at some point.
Yeah.
But
I would too.
oh yeah.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll have to see.
I may soon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get
Wait
into
till,
that.
yeah.
I'm not going to get into that.
We're right there with you.
Hey, let's take a break. It's getting close to the bottom of the hour. Let's take a break and hear from our sponsors. And when we come back, I joked around in our little promo about this interview that we're going to talk about some horror movies because I know you guys like horror movies. And most of the time when I have guests in here, they're so scared. Like Brian Baker, he will not even watch one. He's such a little wuss. So now, and especially the movie Obsession, because I think you guys have seen it 2 or 3 times.
I've seen it twice. You've seen it once.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to talk about that when we come back then. So take a quick break, and we'll be right back on Live at 9 with James Phillips on WJLX.
Young Jewelers. That name has been a part of Jasper for a long, long time. As a matter of fact, for 3 generations and over 70 years, Young Jewelers has been located in downtown Jasper, striving to earn your loyalty with quality and customer service. Young Jewelers has set the standard in diamonds, jewelry, and gifts. You can afford to have a diamond from Young Jewelers. Our friendly staff can assure you of that. And you're always greeted with a smile and a genuine concern for your needs. Whether it's custom design work or diamonds from one of the name brand vendors, a consultation at Young Jewelers will have you feeling confident you've made the right choice. Young Jewelers, located across from City Hall on 19th Street and online at youngjewelers.com.
Start your story at Bevel State Community College. Whether you need seamless academic transfer classes, high-wage, high-demand career technical or health science programs, rapid training opportunities that get you into the workforce quickly, dual enrollment or adult education courses, Bevel State is your community college for a quality education. Visit bscc.edu to learn about our convenient and affordable options to make your future visible. Your story starts at Bevel State.
Carl Cannon, Chevy, Buick, GMC, Cadillac, Corridor X, and Jasper. We're more than just a new car dealer. We're a certified pre-owned dealer, too. As a used car dealer in Jasper, we have access to a wide variety of used cars from across the area. As a new Buick, Chevy, Cadillac, and GMC dealer, we have the latest models that GM provides from 4 amazing brands. Let us show you around our dealership. With so many options, we're sure you'll find what you're looking for. Browse our inventory online at carlcannon.com. When other dealers can't, Cannon can. Carl Cannon, Corridor X at Industrial Boulevard in Jasper.
Hi guys, I'm Dr. Martin Roberts, owner of Jasper Veterinary Clinic. 3 years ago when I set out to open my own clinic, Pinnacle was my bank of choice to help that dream become a reality. Recently when we needed to expand and had the opportunity to acquire property adjoining to ours, I made one call to Wayne and he set those wheels in motion. If you have banking needs, give Pinnacle a call.
Hello everyone, I'm Drake McKenzie from All South Land and Timber. We've been banking with Pinnacle Bank for over 25 years. The customer service at Pinnacle Bank is first class. We highly recommend banking with Pinnacle Bank for all of your financial needs.
I'm Robin Reed Allen, Chairman of the Board of Pinnacle Bank. Come see our team and make Pinnacle Bank your bank too.
Pinnacle Bank, member FDIC.
If If you're craving great food in a place that feels just right, it's time to head to Jake's on 4th in downtown Jasper. From stacked made-to-order burgers to hearty favorites fresh off the grill, every dish at Jake's is cooked with care and full of flavor. It's comfortable, relaxed, and always welcoming. Whether you're meeting friends, enjoying a casual dinner, or just want a laid-back spot with great atmosphere, Jake's on 4th delivers every time. Located at 1810 4th Avenue South of downtown Jasper, Jake's is open Wednesday through Saturday with lunch from 11 to 3:30 and dinner 5 to close. Jake's has great food, an easygoing vibe, and it's a place you'll want to come back to. Jake's on 4th, fine dining done the Walker County way.
Hey, this is Nick Norris from The Game Managers. Every Friday afternoon at 6 on WJLX, Patrick Hanna and I break down the news of the week in sports. From local high school games to the biggest moments in college and the pros. No hot takes for clicks, just sports news, real analysis, and the conversations you actually want to hear. If you like sports as much as us, then make The Game Managers part of your Friday nights. We'll see you there.
The sound of Walker County on 101.5 is WDXB HD3 Pelham, W286BM Jasper, an iHeart radio station. Listen on the free iHeart radio app for all your music, radio, and podcasts. Free never sounded so good.
You're listening to Live at 9 with James Phillips, presented by Young Jewelers on WJLX.
And we are back on Live at 9 with James Phillips and Andrea Phillips this morning.
Hi, everybody.
And our guests today are Nick and Caitlin Norris, newlywed couple who are well known here at WJLX anyway. And Nick also a teacher at Jasper High School that helps with all kind of stuff over there. Caitlin, what's your day job?
Well, really, my night job. I'm a nurse.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
night shift nurse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which hospital are you at? Can I ask that?
Yeah, I work at DCH in the ER.
Oh, okay, so that's
Yeah.
Yep, in the ER. So usually, if you see me, it's not a good time.
Oh,
You know
yeah.
what I mean? Yeah.
man.
So yeah, that's what I do.
Any I can't even ask you. There's too many HIPAA violations out
Right,
there. What's the
There-
weirdest thing you've ever seen?
Yeah, plenty of crazy ones.
But, you know, I feel like a lot of the weird stuff is more so in the day. A lot of the stuff you see is just sad.
100%.
Or
yeah, like
frustrating.
depressing. Yeah,
Yeah.
frustrating. Yeah.
She can't say this. I probably can, but a lot of her job is just telling people they're not as sick as they think they are.
Oh yeah.
So like
That and like being a project manager or like
Right.
social worker. Like I wear many hats.
Right.
you know?
Yeah. You have to do a little everything.
Yeah.
I've basically lived at the UAB ER for a while.
Really? I
And,
didn't hear that. Oh my gosh. That's awful.
And they have some weird stuff that happens late at night at that one.
100%.
Yeah, definitely.
I have seen some things, and I was on the verge of death most of the time, and,
Well, I
and
hate
still,
to hear that. That is awful.
yeah, and still I'm going, whoa, these people are really messed up.
Oh my god, I can't even get into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. But I've been doing it for 5 years now, so I've seen a ton of stuff.
Yeah.
So you have seen a lot of stuff.
Yes.
I do need to thank Jake's on 4th and Young Jewelers for being our title sponsors. You guys ever go to Jake's on 4th?
yeah.
We have been there.
Yeah, we love it. It's
was
great.
really good.
What's you got to go to? or-
We got the rotisserie chicken.
That's what it
that they
was.
had. It was awesome. It's some of the best chicken I've had.
We gotta go
Okay.
back. It was
I'm
Yeah.
not just saying that. Like it really is.
Yeah,
that
yeah.
good.
I'll put you on the spot there.
Yeah,
No,
no, it's
it's
great.
good.
Yeah, no, I would have been straight up, but no, I would have said something like, no, but I plan on going soon. No, I've been, and it really is that good.
Right.
Yeah.
And Nick knows there'll be like a special anniversary coming up before too long, and Young Jewelers will be the place to go to.
That's where we got her engagement ring and wedding band.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Hey, flash those things right there. Young's Jewelers right there.
That's right.
That's why they want to sponsor Live at 9 all the time.
That is right.
Yeah.
Before we went to the break, we talked about how Nick and Caitlin met. Everybody's heard that mushy story now. Let's get into something gross.
Okay.
I do know that you guys like horror movies, and me and Nick talk about them sometimes. But the one that's out now that everybody's talking about, it's an Alabama guy that made it, is Obsession.
Yeah.
Yes.
And Nick was the first person, I got to give him credit, first person to tell me, hey, you got to go see this movie. And I think his review was basically, this is the weirdest thing I've ever seen in a movie theater.
Yeah, it's.
I think this and Long Legs for me gave me the same feeling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I like this way more than Long Legs. I like
Yeah.
Long Legs. But this is one that we weren't really planning on seeing until like the day of. I'd seen some reviews online that was
I
like,
didn't
this
see a
is
single
really
trailer.
good. Yeah, but we saw a trailer in the theater that was very short and very vague, really a teaser.
Yeah.
And once I saw reviews of it, I was like, I'm not watching anything else. We're going.
Right.
So when we went into it, we didn't know that there was like a magical element. We didn't know about the One Wish Willow. We didn't like the teaser we saw. It just showed a crazy girlfriend. Like it didn't show any content.
And you thought, hey, I know about that.
That's right.
All about that. Yeah.
And so I was like, you want to go see this? She was like, yeah, I don't know anything about it. I was like, me neither. Let's go. And so we went and watched it. And I remember saying, I think I also said, like, I think it does everything it sets out to do perfectly. Like, I don't think there's anything, there's not a note you could give. Whether, like, if you don't like the story, which I can't imagine you wouldn't, you would even have to admit, like, everything that they set out to do, they did perfectly.
Oh, yeah.
They couldn't have done a better version of what they chose.
Well,
I agree, but sorry, I'm going to jump in.
Go ahead.
I agree. Like every scene was like meticulously, like everything had a meaning, and you could tell that they thought about every little thing.
Yeah, well, yeah, and that's why it's not even just the story and the scene, like it's where the camera angle is, or all that different stuff, the lighting.
The lighting,
everything.
I think I showed you like the makeup they do on one of the. Not to give anything away. I know it's been out for a little bit now, but on the
female lead.
Yeah, Nikki.
Yeah.
And there's a really creepy scene where they give her really like unhuman looking facial features with a
Yeah.
makeup.
Like the uncanny. Yeah.
But
Like,
some of those are her own facial, and they didn't do a lot of
super
makeup.
expressive. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
She definitely was like one of the breakout star of that. Yeah.
She's gonna get a lot of work. I saw last night. I watched an interview with her where she talked about they filmed this like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And then they've been sitting on it, trying to get it sold and everything. And she said that she hasn't been able to get work since then. And so she just took up streaming. She's been streaming video games.
Yeah. Really?
And like built like a whole other side career playing games.
So she's
online.
on like Twitch all the time.
I think so. Yeah.
Wow.
So like she still does it. Like
Yeah.
so you can just get on there and watch her like play video games and ask her questions about the movies. She answers them. I'm sure she's gonna get a ton of work now.
Yeah, definitely.
But
She's in the Somber video.
Yes.
Yeah.
She is. Yeah. So
What?
Somber. He's like
The
a
artist. It's okay.
Sorry. I'm showing how old I am, man.
She got paid to do some work.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, I'm glad.
Yeah.
I'm glad she's getting a paycheck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd seen she only made like $20,000 to be in the movie.
Well, yeah, I mean, the movie only costs, what, $1 million? Less than $1 million to make?
I think $750,000, something like that. So like $20,000 over 2 years, that's nothing. You know, you can't. So hopefully she's able to get a lot of work now. I'm sure she will.
Yeah.
She's awesome. Everybody in the movie was awesome.
Should we start a GoFundMe for her?
I think she's doing
now?
okay. Yeah.
She might be good now.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good.
I
That's
saw
good.
she was in a
or
commercial.
even more. Could we start a bucket drive at the three-way stop in Sipsy?
I think that would be pretty good.
We can do that. Just say loose change. Yeah.
Was she known for not having a lot of money?
No, well, I'm just saying she didn't make but $20,000. She hadn't had a job except for playing video games.
Yeah. She had said she was really struggling.
My son plays video games all night long. He's not making any money.
Maybe he has a secret to it.
We start trying out for these indie movies. But yeah, I loved it. We saw it. We've seen a bunch of movies this year. We've seen The Back Rooms and we've seen Disclosure Day. And
it's not just horror movies that you guys like.
Oh,
Y'all are just movie buffs.
Yeah,
That's what I like.
We're going this weekend to see Supergirl. We're going Monday. They got a scene on Screen Unseen. You heard about that?
Oh no!
It's like once every couple weeks or so, they just will show a movie. You don't know what it is going into it, but it's unreleased and it won't come out for like a month.
Oh,
like you're seeing like a
cool.
movie early, but you have no idea. They just tell you the rating and they tell you like roughly how long it lasts.
Yeah.
And so like we're going to see R-rated. We know it's not horror, but that's all we know. And it's like an hour and a half. We're going Monday.
Well, that's interesting.
Yeah,
We should do
we could
something
try
like
that
that.
sometime.
Yeah, I think if you go to and like you post a picture saying you're there, you can like win a goodie bag and stuff. So it's
Oh,
pretty neat.
neat.
Yeah.
Seeing
yeah.
Odyssey also later.
Yeah, we got a bunch lined up.
Is
but-
this an AMC movie thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
AMC.
They do a lot of weird promotions lately. It seems, and I like that they're doing that.
Yeah. I think the Screen Unseen thing's really cool.
Yeah.
They do a lot of horror ones.
One of my favorite things is going to a movie and not knowing really much about what we're seeing.
Yeah.
And then it be one that we really like. You know,
Yeah.
That's cool.
It's a nice surprise.
Yeah.
What is the theater y'all usually go to?
The Vestibular.
Vestavia,
we used to go to Vestavia. The last couple of times though, it's been so hot.
I was just
there.
saying
I don't know
that
if
when you
the
sitting there
AC's broke.
sweating. Yeah.
I may go to the Summit. We like the Summit one too, and Patton Creek's great.
Yeah, Vestavia is usually the best one. It's got the seats and
reclining seats, but then I go to sleep.
Me too.
Yeah.
That's the problem.
Exactly. So I sit straight up.
The Summit remodeled theirs about a year ago though, and it's just about as nice as Vestavia.
Oh, okay,
nice.
yeah.
It's pretty cool.
I like the seats. If I go back all the way though,
I'm out. Yeah.
and especially if we ate before the movie.
Yeah, good.
Like I could be out before the movie even starts in the 30 minute of trailers.
Yeah.
The thing about Obsession though, like I had not really heard anything about it when you said you guys had watched it. And I was like, wow, he got on this thing fast.
You did. I wasn't
You know?
expecting it to be as big as it was.
We went in. I think we watched it on a Tuesday night, and it was packed. And I hadn't been to a packed Tuesday 5 p.m. theater in years. And then
when we went, the theater was packed.
Yeah.
And just the whole, like, the audience and, like, when they were feeling exactly what you were feeling. And you could tell, like, when I gasped, they gasped. And it was just, like, the best. Like, I think you need to see it in a theater.
Yeah, I think so too. I've been telling people that are not horror fans, like, even if you don't like horror,
that's what I've said too.
There's one scene that is particularly gruesome.
Yeah.
And then the rest is just like upsetting. Like it just it's just like, oh, this is
uncomfy almost.
This is a horrible
like
situation.
it just makes you feel uncomfortable.
But there's definitely a creepy part. Especially the part that was curious to me, without giving too much away, is there's a part where the main character Nikki, the girl in the trailer, she steps back into a corner really creepily.
Yes.
And that to me was like, ooh, I hate that.
That was definitely an eerie feeling.
But it's also really funny. Like
there's some funny
The
stuff
writing was
too.
really good. The dialogue was great.
Without getting like into spoilers, there's so many like just like dry humor, but not like dry humor in the way like even like a lot of horror movies are. It's just
it's not like slap your knee type humor, but it's like
it's
like uncomfortable humor.
Yeah, or like the person I got to go to get information about this magical item is just a guy at a store that hates his job.
Those are good funny parts. Yeah,
like it's this world-breaking mystical element, and he just doesn't care.
He reminds me. He reminds me of like the typical. Typical guy you'd see working at Dollar General.
Yes, just like, I don't know, man. You just call the number on the. It's real. Just. You buying something, I think that's so funny for something like this.
And the director, Corey, what's his last name?
Corey Barker.
Barker, yes. Him, like, he's like this breakout star now.
Yes.
And I even heard Steven Spielberg say that, like, he was so impressed with him.
Yeah.
So, wow. Like, that's wow.
Huge,
And he's just like a YouTuber. He did a lot of
sketch comedy.
We didn't realize when we saw it. When we saw an interview after, the director were like, "Oh, we've seen a lot of his videos online." Like,
oh, really?
It's
He's
just
really
like
funny.
Yeah.
It's like dumb comedy. Just like misunderstanding. A lot of the stuff you see kind of in the movie, but just like
I went back after the movie and looked him up and saw all those little videos he made, and I was like, he's really funny.
Yeah, it's him and the friend, Bear's friend in the movie.
Oh yeah,
they're like, I don't know if they're college friends or what, but they've done videos together for years.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know their next movie.
That guy was a jerk. In the movie.
He was.
He played that character good.
So the next movie, it's them. So Curry Barker will be one of the main characters in it. Too.
Oh wow!
And it's those two guys, and they are like amateur. They're not amateur. They're like ghost hunters. They have like a ghost hunter TV show, and they just fake all this stuff, right? Like they're faking, and then they come across a real like demonic entity.
Oh really?
Like, oh no, what do we do? It's supposed to be really funny.
Yeah,
that's the next movie.
I'm definitely going to see it.
Well, I read that he's been booked now to make the new reboot of Leatherface for Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Which
good for him.
Yeah, he'll probably. Which I mean, he's from the South. That's definitely a Southern horror movie.
I think he's from Alabama.
He's from Mobile.
Yeah.
I don't think we need to take up a GoFundMe for him. He's doing
no,
well.
he's doing okay.
I think he's all right. Yeah,
he's doing good.
Yeah.
Not a starving artist anymore.
Not anymore. Yeah.
What now? Since you guys are big movie fans, what's your favorite movie? Can you narrow it down to one or a couple?
I feel like for me, like genres are a big thing. Like remember the rom-coms of like the early 2000s. Like those are great.
Yeah, we watched I guess it's a rom-com. It's not as funny as it is romantic, but it's a really well made. It's on Netflix. It's,
Is it the voicemails Have y'all seen that one?
No, yeah,
I just watched it, and it was really it was not a rom-com, but it's like a more of a romance. Yeah. But
you're talking about People Meet on Vacation.
Yeah, People Meet on Vacation.
Oh, I suggested that one to you.
We haven't watched that one.
It's really good.
Yes, I read the book, and I love the book by Emily Henry, and so then I was like, we gotta watch this. It was great.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's a full-out comedy, but it's definitely funny, and the two main characters are really likable.
Uh-huh.
So even though, like, objectively what they're doing is probably wrong, they're so likable that you're like,
you're rooting for them.
I see how this I can see how they're like the one girlfriend's like they would be like her mortal enemy,
right?
But then when they're together, you're like, oh, they are really like they promise it. It's really good.
I liked it a lot.
And they handle that well. Like I feel like a worse made movie, they would just make like the ex-girlfriend evil, so it'd be easy. But the ex-girlfriend is like a person in her own right, and it just kind of sucks. It's not working out. It's really good. Yeah, but it's really well made.
I liked it a lot.
Yeah.
What's your favorite movie?
I feel like mine changes. The one, probably the movie I rewatch the most is like Jurassic Park.
Yeah,
I love those.
definitely.
That's a good one.
I love the old Godzilla movies. I've seen almost all of those. So like all the way back to like 47 when the first one came out.
Wow.
I can see you even at home now, like playing with dinosaurs for some reason.
We have a lot of Godzilla.
Does that currently? No.
Godzilla action figures. We both collect a lot of. She has shelves and shelves of Bratz dolls and little things that she's collected, and I've got some Legos and I've got some action figures and stuff. But
now that we have adult money, we're just spending it on this.
We saw Toy Story 5, and I told her, I was like, our toys are sad. We're gonna have to play with them.
Yeah.
Put away the phone. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Now, Caitlin, you dodged the question though. What's your favorite movie out of that? You know.
I don't know if I even have it off the top of my head.
So the one you probably rewatched the most is Twilight.
Yeah, that's a classic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Those sparkly dinosaurs.
Yeah.
I mean, not dinosaurs.
Maybe that too. No, yeah.
They should make sparkly dinosaurs.
Yeah, that would be fun. I was in the age range for that at the time.
Oh yeah.
I was deep in it.
I bet. Yeah. Were you team Edward or team Jacob?
I think with my adult mind, I would be team Edward because Jacob was crazy. Like,
right.
He was a crazy best friend. You know what I mean? He did not know boundaries. Back then, I really liked Taylor Lautner specifically, so I was Team Jacob.
Right.
But no, Team Edward for sure.
What's funny is a lot of the people that are our age that were girls that really like the movies, they've gotten older and rewatched them again, and a lot of them have started saying, I don't remember the dad's name.
Charlie.
They're like, actually, we're Team Charlie because the dad is such a victim in this movie. Like his wife's dead or something.
Yeah.
And then his daughter is like just the meanest, cruelest person in the world to him. When he's just like, got her a truck, and she's like, you suck, I hate you. like a lot of them's like, this movie should be about him. His life is horrible.
Well, we were already older and cynical, very cynical by the time those movies came out. And we watched the second one, I know, in the Dollar Theater in Hoover.
Yeah.
And we watched it with a whole bunch of other cynical people that we didn't know.
Yeah.
And there's one scene where I think she's in a wreck or something like.
Yeah, she tries to get in a wreck to bring Edward back.
Yeah. But Jacob comes running to save her
with his long hair
and pulls his shirt off.
There
was no reason for his shirt to come off.
Exactly.
And everybody in the crowd just starts laughing.
It was fan service. It was fan service.
The part for me that's like that, it's one of the later movies, but there's a part where they're like in the tundra for some reason and she's freezing to death.
Yeah.
And Edward's cold. He can't give her body warmth.
Right, yeah.
Jacob can turn into a giant furry dog. He chooses to just stay shirtless and cuddle her.
Well, because
like she is actively dying. Just turn into the dog. You have fur.
The lore is that he is like hot, like temperature wise, and so he's like, I can get you warm. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm not believing that.
Yeah, it just feels like a dog would be warmer.
It's because he's hot visually.
I think it just told her that.
Yeah.
I don't think that's true.
Yeah.
But
those movies are crazy.
Yeah.
But I love them.
There is a pretty interesting project coming up with Twilight, though. They are rebooting it, but they're doing it animated.
Oh, yeah.
And it's supposed to be like a big focus on like making it very artsy, but also making it very brutal.
Yeah.
Like, so it's going to be apparently like very violent. That's what I've heard.
They should make it like Simpsons animation, like
that
yelling
would be
people.
Yeah.
Andrea's. I'm going to go on the limb. Andrea, your favorite movie is The Notebook. Correct?
You are
That one is great.
Yeah, it's
That
great.
shows
great.
like he does know me.
It reminds me of like the last song, like that kind of vibe.
Yes,
Like Nicholas Sparks.
Nicholas Sparks. Anything he does is just great.
I was into that when I was young.
I read The Notebook before seeing the movie and bawled my eyes out just reading the book.
Yeah.
And then once seeing it in the theater, and let me tell this, James went with me to see The Notebook, and he says he didn't cry, but he was crying.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's a good movie. It's a good movie. People love it.
I mean, it honestly it is a good movie,
Yeah.
and watching it, you know, we were very young at that point, married. Were we married or dating still?
We were dating, I think. No, we were married.
I think we had just.
We were
I mean, we
married.
were like just married, like you guys.
Yeah.
And it was, you know, of course, I would like to grow old and be in a nursing home and you know all
That's
that
the
good
point,
stuff.
you know?
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, I may have shed one little tear.
No,
And that's okay.
As I've gotten older, I've gotten to where I don't fight that as much anymore. And so like one for me that I like was actively crying, which is not a sad movie at all, but was Superman.
Oh yeah.
And it was, I think I was in such a weird headspace at that time. There was so much going on. And then just to have like a hopeful, like a movie about like, hope can be good. Well, especially when so many movies now are cynical.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't even sad. I just started crying. I couldn't tell you why, but it was just like,
really good movie too.
It just pulled up the heartstrings.
It may be my favorite superhero movie now.
It's one of mine. It's definitely one that I'm like most excited to go back and watch again.
Yeah.
I watched it a couple times in theater.
My favorite, and I like the Marvel movies. My favorites are probably Guardians of the Galaxy.
And I was going to say, our son and our daughter both cried at Guardians of the Galaxy when the
when you thought
the raccoon
Rocket
guy, when he died, they bawled.
Those are both James
Spoiler
Gunn.
alert, Adrian, in case nobody's watching.
It's been out for like 10 years.
Yeah,
haven't seen it yet.
That
I feel like
decade old.
everybody has seen that.
And honestly, if you hadn't watched it yet, what are you doing?
You're probably not going to watch it.
You're not going to start watching the Marvel movies now.
Yeah,
There's
no.
60 of them.
And my favorite movie, if I go with what I always say, and it's everybody who loves movies' favorite movie that's probably my age, Pulp Fiction.
I love Pulp Fiction.
Okay,
Yeah. I don't know that you've seen it.
I don't know if I've actually ever seen that. To be honest.
My goodness.
But I know people
go
love
home
it.
and turn the movie on for her.
I love Pulp Fiction. It's definitely one of my favorites too.
Yeah, anything by Tarantino is usually really good.
I think I saw Hateful Eight in theaters.
Oh, that's one of my least favorites.
Yeah.
Well, I thought that one was pretty good.
I know a lot of people like the Netflix did like the 4-hour version.
Oh yeah.
A lot of people say it's a lot better. I haven't watched that
one.
Yeah. But probably my favorite Tarantino is Inglourious Bastards.
Yeah, that's a good one too.
Yeah.
I like the older. I like Pulp Fiction, Reservoir Dogs, Jackie Brown, Kill Bill.
Yeah.
I was just thinking Kill Bill. I like that one. I've seen that one.
Uh-huh.
That one's good.
Yeah. They're all great.
Yeah.
You forgot From Dusk Till Dawn.
And, he didn't direct that one, but he was in that one.
Sorry.
Robert Rodriguez directed it. That all goes together too. From Dusk Till Dawn is outstanding.
He was in it. He starred in it.
Best vampire movie. We lost some friends over watching that one because they weren't ready for adult life, evidently.
They weren't ready for Tarantino.
Yeah. I guess you got to know. Don't turn on Tarantino when you got church friends over.
That's valid.
Yeah.
You gotta know what you're getting into with it.
Right.
What's funny about Pulp Fiction and Tarantino? The first time I watched it was a version on cable.
Oh man!
So they cut out, a lot of the main. Most
you probably didn't even know what the plot was.
No, so I watched it and they pieced it together, and I was like, even with a lot of the stuff cut out, I still was like, this is really good.
Right.
So I told my best friend Aaron, I was like, come over, let's watch this movie. You're gonna love it.
Yeah.
And for that I got a DVD because this was like early 2010s. We were like right out of junior high.
Yeah.
I was like, watch this. And then so
when
those parts happened, I was like, this didn't happen in the one. This is, but I love the scene where like Bruce Willis is on the wall and he's picking up the different weapons and he keeps upgrading. Like, I saw that, and then you see the aftermath, and I didn't see how it went down, so I was like, oh, this is even better. This is incredible.
And then I like weird, obscure movies too. One of my favorite ones that I've watched over and over again is Joe versus the Volcano. Have you ever seen that?
No.
It's got Tom Hanks in it.
Okay.
And he works in an office building, and he thinks that he has this disease that's going to kill him.
Yeah.
And these people hire him to come and jump in a volcano because he's going to die anyway. It's also got Meg Ryan, like in Meg Ryan's best days when she was really, really cute.
I was just say, like, you had a major crush on Meg Ryan.
Yeah, I had a thing for Meg Ryan. My early crushes in life, I've told people this a lot. Dolly Parton.
Yeah.
I love Dolly Parton.
From 9 to 5, my gracious.
She's my fave.
Elvira was my first real goth chick.
Okay.
Yeah. So they're basically the same person.
They are. Just
one's blonde and
like
one's
the
goth.
angel and the human. Like.
Yeah. I mean, you can tell what kind of guy I am.
Love that.
I know we're probably about to wrap up. I will say this, though, because I'm thinking about my favorite movie. This one's up there, too. And it's probably one you never heard of, but you should watch it, and it's free online because, like, the people who made it, it's an indie movie, they just made it for free. But it's called The Man from Earth.
I haven't seen that.
It's like, don't go into it thinking it's going to be like, it's just people in a room having a conversation. But it starts.
That's what we're doing.
I know.
That's so crazy.
This could be a movie.
Oh my god.
The plot is this dude, he like leaves his job after 10 years. He's moving. He didn't tell anybody goodbye. His coworkers show up. They're like, what is going on? And then I won't give away like if it's true or not, but he says like, he finally breaks down and tells him after a couple drinks like, I'm like 6,000 years old and I don't age and I just have to leave every 10 years.
Right.
And then they like start pressing him. And so he goes into, and they're trying to like find holes in his story. Like, okay, go all the way back. And so it's just this story and you're getting like the history of the world through this guy's eyes. And whether it's true or not, it kind of does answer it at the end, but it's really good. You should watch, you would really like it.
But it's his truth.
That's right.
Whether it's true or not.
That's right. But there is a definitive answer as to whether on if this guy's insane or if he's if he's actually old. It's really good.
People say the same thing about me after one conversation.
Yeah.
Caitlin will be saying in the car.
Yeah.
We are close to the end, and I do want to say thank you to you guys. I feel like just getting to see the love of a young couple, I think it's going to keep me and Andrea together for at least another month or so.
We'll be back next month. Then.
We'll see.
So you think I'm young?
Yeah.
I'll remember that.
Young is subjective, but yes, you are much younger than we are.
That's fair.
But no, congratulations on getting hitched and all that good stuff,
Appreciate it.
and thanks for all you do around the radio station.
Oh yeah.
All that kind of stuff. We're gearing up for football, and Nick's a big part of that every year. So we'll be heading in that direction here very soon. Thank you guys for listening today. Tune in tomorrow. Until then, be kind and love, and we'll see you on Thursday on Live at 9 with James Phillips here on WJLX.